Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing another reaction video to Soft White Underbelly, but this time to a Teenage Prostitute update video, because I watched her video before and apparently everything she told us, or most of the things she told us, was a fabrication. It was a lie. So let's watch this video and see what she's talking about, what she lied about, and what's the actual truth. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, definitely hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications, like this video, check out some of my other videos, and let's get into it.
All right, Chyna. Chyna, where'd you grow up? Where are you from originally?
Oakland.
Oakland? Mm-hmm. And tell me about your family. You had both your parents when you grew up?
See, now this was the original video. Like, okay.
Like 7. She died because my dad was beating on her and stuff, beating her up. And he ended up killing her, so now he's in jail for life. So really, I had to go on my own and do everything on my own, starting at 13, 16 now. Been doing this 3 years.
You started working the streets at 13?
A whole month. Ooh, she got somebody with her this time.
All right, Harmony and Nina. So about a month ago, Harmony, you and I did a little talk here.
Oh, it's her mom.
You told me your name was Chyna. You told me some other things, and some of those things you told me weren't 100% true, right?
All of it wasn't true.
Well, some of it was true.
Some of it was true.
And her real name is
You were in
Harmony.
Figueroa.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, but you don't have a 13-year-old sister who's doing this, and you're in fact 13.
My little sister, 8 years
13?
old.
Hold on now.
No, she's 9 years old now.
9 years old?
Not about that. She get old. She back at home. I'm from Kansas. Nowhere near Oakland.
You're from Kansas.
Wichita, Kansas. That's 8-9 hours from here on a plane. So
8-9 hours
know.
from
So
Wichita,
you ran away?
Kansas. That makes no sense
When did you run
because
away?
it's 4
I started
hours
running away
from
back at
Chicago
home in Wichita,
to California.
which led me here
Girl, what?
to get away from running away. But then I started running away out here.
To get away from what?
To get away from like
Nothing.
all that running away and stuff that I was doing back at home. I had to come here because it was like my mom wanted to get me away from stuff that she knew I was gonna keep running.
Harmony likes attention, so I thought that moving her out here to LA with me, which was where I was living at the time, we've always had dreams of her going to the Millennial Dance Complex and her dancing with Matt Stephanie at that studio.
She's a good dancer?
Yeah, she's a great dancer. And so I went out there and, we checked out the studio and wanted to get her enrolled in that. And we got her signed up at the YMCA downtown. And,
I definitely like her mom's
I spoiled her a lot throughout the time. She came out here, knew everything, and just trying to get her, not trying to punish her for her past, but trying to just move on from it and do something different.
What made you want to
So
run
she's like
away?
a troubled
in the first
teenager,
place?
really.
Not even attention.
Yes, attention.
Because if I'm not
Mom works a lot.
getting, she works a lot. So it's like, as much as she's worked, it's like she's not doing it just to, do it. She's doing it for a reason. So her kids have somewhere to lay her head. And I wasn't getting that until, I kept running. She kept having to cry down to me and tell me.
So a month ago,
And she'd rather
I
just
really
tell
feel like
me
she
it
still
without
isn't
having to
getting
cry
it.
and stuff. So, just chose to come home.
But going to Los Angeles, going to South Central and working on Figueroa as a prostitute is a big step from running away.
Yeah, it was. See,
Right, like how do you get to that?
There, I didn't even know what all that was until I ran away for a couple of days, and I had run away, and I went to the Baldwin Hills Crenshaw Mall. Well, that's where I first got my first destination when I ran away. That was my first destination. I went there and I met this light-skinned girl, and we started hanging out and stuff. She took me to her little, she said it was her uncle's house, but yeah, I don't know. So we there or whatever.
She sounds way older than 16. I mean 13.
But then he had,
like,
I think, kicked me out because I kept stealing phones.
It's crazy
From people and stuff, and going out and
how
stealing
kids
phones
these
from people.
days
So
are
he kicked me out.
act and sound
And,
way more older
that's
than
when
their
I just
age.
started. I met this dude, and I didn't even know that he was trying to, be a pimp. I thought he was trying to be my boyfriend or something. So that's how I was thinking. But then when he showed me the blade, it was like money was easy. So I don't know. I started to do it and didn't like it.
But why? Why did you think?
Why?
I mean, why didn't you? If you need money, you can call me. Why would you resort to that?
It wasn't
She was
just money.
acting
It was
out.
more than money. It was
because you gave him your money, so it wasn't about.
It was the attention, and it was the socializing and people I was around that was keeping me around it, not just the money. Because I could not make no money all night, So that's what I was doing. But I regret it.
For a 13-year-old girl, it's a pretty extreme move.
Yeah, it is. But I'm gonna learn from it, because that's gonna make me a bigger person.
Yeah, it will. It will.
Especially because
I hope you've learned from it already.
I told her that it's
You're such a smart and beautiful girl.
Yeah.
You have the whole, so much potential.
Beautiful black queen. You do not need to do that.
No, but staying on track and doing the right things in life are going to help you do wonderful things in life. And going down there and doing that, if you watch some of the other girls that have done what you're doing, you see where they end up. It's a tough life. And I don't know if there's any that have said, yeah, it was a great move and I'm happy I did it and I've made a lot of money. Not one.
It's not a happy moment. It's like every night you should feel nervous going out there. Police driving by you, flashing their lights. And 13 standing right there. It's like,
I can't believe she's 13.
and you're not supposed to be out there because you did just run from placement. So it's like,
And there's other girls that aged out there, right?
yeah,
Not a lot, but there's others.
They probably lied too.
they probably be more in the back streets and out of sight.
So you guys are going back to Kansas?
Yeah.
Kansas City?
Yes.
Where you live. And your Harmony's father
A
lives there as
better
well?
place for her.
So you guys will
right
be a
now.
happy family again, hopefully.
Trying to get back to that.
That'd be great. Your girl got a little bit off track,
A lot.
but you got her back.
I've been off track since I left like 5th grade.
Her mom is so calm.
Yeah.
She must have
Why do you think that
flipped.
is? Because mom's not
Because
around?
I started
As soon as she saw that video, the first
I
one,
started fighting a lot in 6th grade, and I started to
she
get
probably
suspended
flipped
every
out.
day in
And she
6th
done
grade.
calm. She had a
Which
month
led
to
me to, I think, more
bring it
anxiety
down.
and more depression, feeling, because I don't like being in trouble. That's just me. I don't like, punishment. I'm going to find my way to get out of it as best as I can. I'm going to say whatever I got to say to get out of it. And if I don't get out of it, that's when I start to get mad and throw a temper tantrum. But that was before I just started, and now I just run.
Yeah. So you were on Figueroa since when?
Since, like,
January?
2 months after I ran away out here. That's when I...
So that's like what, beginning of the year?
No, it's
May.
more like May.
Oh, so you've only been working Figueroa for a short period?
It's only been like 3 months.
3 months?
Even though all about
oh my God.
Wow. You seem very experienced in that talk, though, that first video.
Really,
She did. I was like, oh, okay.
Because some of the other
Girl,
girls that I've
jeez.
interviewed watch your video and say, that girl's not, she's not fresh. She's been around a long time, you can tell.
Yeah, that's because I'm a good actor.
Yeah, you are good.
I told her, I was like, you had so many other things to run to in California. This is like the city where people's dreams come true. Could have went and stood in a Hollywood line and became an actor if that's what you wanted to do. My main concern with Harmony is what does she want to do with her life, and how can we start to heal from this, and what can I do
Move on.
so that you don't leave home again. Because I'm a mother, I'm always going to have to work.
See, working, and then you can work.
She's old enough to understand that,
It's
though.
just make time for me too.
You know, she's 13. She should be old enough to understand that the parents have to
What
provide
would you like to do with me?
Anything.
for
It
you,
don't matter
for
if
the
we gotta
kids.
watch TV together, which we don't even watch TV. But I'll do it.
I think kids just want to be with their parents. You don't need to be going to Disneyland or anything crazy. You just need to just be with them. Talk to them, listen
It
to
ain't
them,
gotta be long.
go for a walk.
Just a second for me to feel good, you know. My mom right here. She here.
I haven't watched TV with you. I don't really watch TV, but I'm sorry.
Aww. Man, that must be hard.
But everything gonna get good. Just wait. I should even make a little
so.
video after this.
We should do it.
Can you post it?
We should do it down the road
Yeah.
in a year or whenever you want.
Yeah.
Because I think you're going to do some great things in life. I think
It's more like part 2, huh?
This is part 2. There'll be maybe part 3, 4, 5. Who knows? You're only 13.
I know.
So
I
young.
have a big mind though.
You do. You're very intelligent.
I don't know. My intuition to my mind, to my craziness, to everything else is like
I mean, the way she told
a lot.
Being crazy
her
is not
story in the
not
first
necessarily the worst
video,
thing in the world.
like,
It's not.
It's not. You can use it as fuel. I do.
But my mama, all that stuff I said in the other video, I regret. Because mama alive. Alive too.
Yeah. You said your mom and dad were dead. You said that.
Yeah, my daddy, he alive.
You said you graduated high school. I don't think you have, right? No. What
nah,
grade?
not at
I'm
no
in the 7th
13.
grade.
You're in 7th grade.
I'm in the 7th grade.
So you're out of
Oh
school
my
right
God,
now.
she's in the 7th
Look,
grade?
I ain't been to school since coronavirus started.
Oh my jeez. I'm about to have a heart attack.
I don't
Your
know.
mom came out here to get you, and
People back at home know what's going on. They seen that video. It's crazy because it's big. And it's like, I didn't know it was going to just like get that many views and everybody was just going to come in store and start asking me if I'm the girl in the video. Like,
Do you like that though?
I like it that they coming to me like that because it's attention, but I don't like the why they're coming to me, the reason. I
So
don't
are
like
you?
this reason right here.
So you don't like all attention, or you do?
I don't like all attention.
Because that's not good attention.
It's not.
It's not. That's why I said I was going to just do this video and then it'd be easier for me to respond to them when they come to me.
Who is your family then?
My family is you and my sister and my dad.
What are they like? Because your dad is known as a woman beater right now, and your
Oh,
mom is
my
known
dad-
as dead.
My dad,
You came on here lying.
and my mom is like never,
You
ever.
told the
ever,
complete
ever.
opposite of what your parents were really like.
Relationship.
Look, because my dad
Your
and
dad's
my
a good
mom
guy?
are best friends. They ain't dated in 10 years. They
So you-
ain't been together in 10 years.
so your mom and dad split up,
Yeah, they split
But-
up when they
but
had my little sister.
but they still live together, right?
No.
We still raise you guys in the same
They still
household.
raise us in the same household and everything, but they
Are not together.
they're not together. Mom went to go work and travel.
But your dad's a good dude.
Huh?
Your dad's a good guy.
Yeah, he's good.
He's really
He's
good.
really.
I know your mom cares. I know your mom cares.
That's like my twin in emotions,
Your dad. That's the way it goes.
and this is my twin. Like y'all see it.
You guys look alike.
They do look alike.
But my dad is my twin in all my emotions and problems I go through. Like I can relate to my dad.
So, what are some things that I have taught you that you are using when you're out there?
When I'm out there, I'm using my intuition, which she taught me how to use my. She didn't. No, I came with my intuition because she got a good intuition, which came to me, and I hope it came to my little sister too.
What
So,
else?
and she taught me about a man too. See, before I started all this stuff, I didn't even know what a pimp was. Like I said,
I didn't teach you what a pimp was.
That's what I said. I didn't
Tell
know
her,
what a pimp
mama.
was. It was about, I was thinking more about boyfriend and men and stuff, and she was telling me, well, a boyfriend isn't really,
I taught you that a boy is something you pay attention to, not you date.
Yeah, not I date. A man is something you grow with and build with.
Especially at 13.
And a king. I feel like that's kind of...
Okay, wait, she said she was 13 in the 7th grade?
I just said was a king more than a man.
I taught you boys are something you pay attention to.
Shouldn't she be in the
Nobody
8th
wants to
grade?
date a boy. He can't do nothing for you. A man is someone who you will practice with. You'll go through relationships. You will practice with men. And a king is someone who you will build and grow with and marry and have children with.
Yeah.
I really like that explanation. That was...
Now you know what a pimp is, though.
Yeah,
That was good.
That ain't a man, that ain't a king, that ain't a boyfriend. That's just... Like... That's...
It's lame.
It's lame. To be honest, like...
I
It's
agree.
making money off of little girls. And telling you whatever you want to hear to make you feel good.
Not against the little girls. Older women, too. That's why they get beat on. Because they keep going back because the stuff that the pimp tell them, they're going to keep going back because they feel special.
Don't
And
you
that's
go
one thing,
back,
I'm not
though.
stupid. I'm going to leave. Even if I was older doing this.
So, when we go home, are you going to run away from me again?
No.
I
don't
hope
plan on
not,
running away. I plan
but
on
we know
just
how that
staying.
is sometimes.
Even when it gets hard?
And, like when it get hard, I'm gonna be in activity. So I know when it
Kids
get hard,
can
and
say
you
that
I'm
and
just
then
be able
still
to
run
get my
away.
track, and it's gonna be all
Keep
over.
running.
I'm done with the yelling. I have learned how to control my emotions since you've been gone. Because yelling doesn't get you to come home. So I had to learn how to control my emotions. And
I'm
learn
gonna
how
be
to
in
communicate with
activities
you.
and stuff, so it's not gonna be no reason for me to run. I'm gonna be in track, dance, whatever I gotta be in, because track and dance is the same team.
Yeah, but when things
So it's
don't go
like,
your way
it's all gonna add up. When I
and
Not only are you
life
gonna be
interjects, don't run away.
You're on the track team too?
I
She's-
was last year, but I can easily go back when I go
I
back.
have things set up for her back at home, like
Studio, I love rapping,
yes,
dancing.
there's a black
I definitely think the activities will help
network
her.
back at home.
I hope.
And they have a television studio, they have a podcast situation, they have a radio station and a studio. So she likes to do music, so she's going to do that. She's going to get back involved in sports. And I'm also going to be starting a podcast with her, teaching her about spirituality, her spirituality, how to be self-aware of who she is and why she does the things she does, her emotions, how to control her thoughts, entrepreneurship, and just life as
That's
a whole.
right,
That's
Mama.
great.
Yeah.
That sounds really good.
Because I don't want other children to go through what she did. And had I known that my job, I'm a hairstylist, so I travel to do hair. Had I known that it was affecting her the way that it did,
But you see, everybody was telling you that, but it's just you didn't really understand. It was just like, I'm working.
I don't understand. Sometimes I still don't understand because I feel like I leave for a couple of days to go work while other parents work 2 and 3 jobs and have to be gone every day from their children.
But the thing is, though, that's different.
Like there's people in the army that go and be away from their children for a whole year at a time, and their family is at home supporting them, and their kids are not leaving.
But as a
There's-
child
there's-
wanting attention, I
there's,
guess she just doesn't fully grasp
The flight
that.
attendants, they're gone from their children 24 hours at a time.
Yep.
There's a lot of people
She's
who
like,
work
yep.
that have to leave. Even him, like he
Been
just
gone for 4 days.
he just was gone, and you know
I don't know
we're
why.
parents. We have to work.
Flights and army people. I mean, my mama.
I mean, but it's the thing is you have to look at things. You have to learn how to find the positive in things and look at things in a positive perspective. Although, yes, your mama works, but you've been coast to coast. You've seen both oceans. You've ate on the beach.
I've traveled with
You
my
know,
mama.
you've
I've
done a lot
traveled
of
with my mama.
things.
I've been with my mama while she traveled. It's just when she leaves it's like, dang. It just all
Yeah,
comes
not every
down,
time you
and
can
it's
go.
like, I want to be with my mama. And that's what it feels like. So when it's like, I can't be with her and I get so used to can't being with her, I just feel like, you know, being on my own like she do. And just,
She's
like,
acting
I just
out
feel like that's what she's
from
doing.
wanting
It's
attention
not-
from her
That's
mom.
how I be thinking. And that's why I be running.
you're a very mature 13-year-old. So it's almost like you're more like a 16-year-old or something, and you actually can think for yourself, I think, and start to make some of the right decisions.
Attention, like, at the end of the day, we have to have self-love.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're constantly seeking attention from others and seeking love from others, you're not going to be focused on loving yourself and giving yourself attention. Because you paying attention to yourself is way more important than anybody else paying attention to you.
When I pay attention to myself, the most I pay attention to myself is when I'm on the run. That's the most when I pay attention to myself. When I'm at home, I don't really pay attention to myself, but I do, but I don't. Because it's like I'm too busy, because home is where everybody's at. So it's like I be too busy worried about friends when I'm at home, not myself.
I'm talking about in general. No matter where you are, you need to be paying attention to yourself, loving yourself, not worried about who else is paying attention to you. Like, why do you care so much about what others see? Is it social media that's making you like that?
Definitely. It makes everybody like that.
See, because a lot of people, because of how I am, a lot of people know me.
There's a good and a bad side to social media.
And that's where most of my attention comes from. So if I lose all that, it's like, dang.
But most of your attention should come from yourself.
Yeah, most of my attention should come from myself. And I'm going to work on that.
We're going to work on that.
Yeah, your mom's advice is very good.
Very
Loving
good.
yourself is going to solve about 20 other
Self-love.
And we can work on it together.
Yeah.
Because I'm not perfect either.
Yeah, you'll struggle with this for the rest of your life. But
She got some years to go, too.
And you're only 13.
So young.
So you have plenty of time to change.
Yes, you do.
And you have plenty of time to grow.
And especially how much I know now, I got my growing going.
Just use it to the best of your... Use it. You got to use it.
I'm going to put it in my music.
Excellent. All right, Nina and Harmony,
Yeah.
thank you so much for coming back and explaining everything that really was going on.
You're welcome.
And good luck getting back to Kansas City, and good luck with your future, Harmony.
Okay.
You're an amazing girl. You're beautiful. You're smart. You're talented. It would be such a waste if you went back to that lifestyle.
Don't do
a
it.
waste of time.
Yeah.
There's so many better ways.
Focus
to
on
live.
yourself, like your mom said.
Yeah. Plenty of the ways to find happiness. And attention.
All right. Thanks, you guys.
You're welcome.
Okay, guys, so that's the end of the video. That's my reaction to Harmony's updated video. Like I said, like I agree 100% with her mom, and I know from dealing with the situations personally. Why am I say permanently? Personally, with teenagers or young kids that like to run away and act out. And it is not, like, the parents could be there and be supportive and do everything they can to stop this, to keep this from keep happening. But I don't know if it's the child, I don't know if that's just something they want to do. They're going to do it regardless. So I just really, really hope for her that she focus more on herself. She gets more self-love and, you know, stay focused on herself and getting through school and hanging out with her friends. Just be a normal teenager and not revert back to running away and prostitution, because that is just a terrible path to go down. So my prayers are up for Harmony and her mom, and I hope she gets it together. All right, guys, that's it for this video. Like this video, hit the thumbs up button. Definitely don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one.